no favorite. Yeah, keep player. Think about running from there. Yeah, looking at the Lakers.
Back now on MLB Network from Studio 21 with Carlos Pena. I'm Robert Flores. A new Top 100 prospect rankings has been released, and of course, there are some exciting new names to get to know. Carlos, what does being included on this exclusive list mean to these players?
Well, it's a huge honor, first of all. However, there are other things you have to deal with, like the hype and the pressure. So you have to be very, very, very focused on what you're doing and understand that just getting back to work is going to be key to continue the success.
You touched on it. Being a part of this list comes with extra scrutiny, maybe a little extra pressure. How do players navigate that?
It's difficult, I must say. I, from personal experience, could tell you that you have to kind of set that aside. You understand, you embrace it, you enjoy it, you're thankful for it. But at the end of the day, you still have to go in there and grind. Forget about all those distractions. Focus in the game.
Well, congrats to all the players that were on this Top 100 prospects list. We can't wait to see how they develop in the near future and hopefully break into the big leagues.
Straight to the pelican bees, a little thick thing, keep it got a feel like she shine to a theater. Ever since a young, I've been a leader, on the pledge of allegiance. Kid to the public, but to me, I'm like, one day, don't see it. Just to the zip out, watching never hip hop. Meanwhile, a few channels down the block, they getting robbed by the paps. I can't believe when I see with my eyes. So nowadays, I like that I'm under to the skies and manifest anything I need, anything on a power trip. When the whole team, the power strip, no, not to the trying to politic. Got my guys already, got my queen already, how I sound already, how my songs already, got a message, how they hang on already, I'm good. Take it day by day. My vice is money in my safe. Cash going up as I elevate. I was down bad, now I'm hot out your feelings, hop up the feelings, come hot up the ceiling, come. I want you to get slide. I ain't done. You feel me? Hey, bro, let this drive like a beat, man. Carry my country,
The pitcher, number 24, fresh off a standout pitching performance. Can he put together another excellent outing today? It's the Erie Seawolves and the Harrisburg Senators. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. Just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, number 24. Not hard to see at all. He has been outstanding. With an ERA down near just 1.00, you're in extremely rarefied air. I mean, Justin Verlander had one of the best minor league seasons of all time back in 2005, and his ERA was 1.29. So with this pitcher, the pace he's on this season is truly remarkable. We'll see if he can bring that ERA down even further by putting up a shutout performance. The left fielder, the leadoff batter, cuts and misses for strike one. Pulls it in, one away.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 34, Andrew.
And here's the first baseman, Andrew Jenkins. Bit behind with that swing, it's strike one. Pitcher blew that by him at the plate, and I'm sure he's smiling after that. If the hitter's laying low, though, it could get interesting later in the AB. One out and the base is empty. Fly ball, right field. Ramirez. Two down.
Batting third, the center fielder, Daniel.
Here's the center fielder,
Cabrera.
Daniel Cabrera. Late on that fastball. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Fastball on the corner at the knees, and that's a strike. Now here's the 0-2. That one is foul. We'll see another. Two outs, base is empty. Off the mark there. And the count 1-2. What a take with two strikes. In the air to left. And it drops in.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Max.
Two away and a runner at
Anderson.
first. Max Anderson will hit next.
Hee-haw!
Oh, 1 now. Swing and a high fly to left.
Ball, that's mine.
Drops into the glove. One hit, one left. Midway in the first, no score. This broadcast is
Leading
brought
off
to you by
for Erie,
Montresor
the shortstop,
Basement Design.
Bryce
Brick by brick, they'll help you
Rayner.
secure what's important. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. The 0-1. That one pushed to the left and foul. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Battling here, fouls it away. And here's the 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. This is a growth opportunity for a young pitcher. He thought it should have been a strike at the top of the zone, but he didn't get the call. And now he has to adjust to the ump's zone. Show your maturity here. You may get that call later on. Next pitch
That's the
misses. Ball 2.
2-2.
Right side, Glasser. One
He's
gone.
out.
Batting sixth, the catcher, Steven Scott.
Steven Scott getting ready to hit. Didn't play in last night's game, had a little breather. Scott measures 5'10", 205 pounds, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2019. Sharp grounder into the outfield for a hit. So one on now with one away.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, number 8, Danny.
Here's the third baseman,
Soretti.
Danny Soretti.
Heck! 0-1.
Here comes the 0-1. And it's straight to the backstop. And now a man in scoring position. That's heads-up base running to get to second on the wild pitch. Now the inning-ending double play is a lot less likely. Tough break for the pitcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one's in the dirt. Now the 1-2 pitch. Spoils the 2-strike offering. Another coming up. And 1-2. Gets a piece, stays alive. Kicks and delivers. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Nasty forkball for strike 3. Digging in for the Seawolves, David Hensley had an 0 for 4 in Wednesday's game.
Ball.
In the dirt, but blocked.
Ball high.
That one's spoiled, and it's now 2-1. Runner at second, 2 down. And that drops in for a strike. Runner at second with 2 down. Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner around third. Runner scores and they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0.
Batting ninth, the right fielder.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. 2 outs and a runner at first. Stepping to the plate for Erie, Ben Malgeri. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Right side, hard hit. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. They pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, 1 runner left on base. We go to the bottom of the 2nd inning. The Seawolves out in front, 1-0. We're back here at the
Leading off for
ballpark. On
Erie,
to the next
the left
inning.
fielder,
Coming up
number
to the
2,
dish for
Seth
Erie, number 2.
Stevenson.
He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. Down 0-2, swings through it. Late on that swing, and he was probably trying to stay back for something off speed. Swings through it for the K. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. That's straight up power pitching right there. 3 straight fastballs, and the batter wasn't up to the task. He couldn't even make contact. Might need to work on the timing before your next AB. And now the first baseman, Andrew Jenkins. And he grounds it to the right side. And foul ball. Swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one
That's a
misses.
ball.
Now 1-2.
1-2.
And a foul ball, so he stays alive. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. First two batters gone in the top of the third.
Now batting. The
Base is
center
empty
fielder,
with two out.
Daniel
Next up for the Seawolves,
Cabrera.
Daniel Cabrera.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Yanked that changeup
1-1.
back. Just diabolical.
Yeah.
And that one hit to first. Morales will do it alone. And 1-2-3, that's the inning. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, no one left. Moving on now to the home half of the third inning. Erie with the lead, 1-0.
Leading off
Top
for
of the
Erie,
fourth inning with the
second
Seawolves
baseman,
at the
Matt
dish.
Anderson.
Hey.
Gets the call. 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Leadoff batter retired in the fourth. Digging in for the
Now batting, the
Seawolves,
shortstop,
number 27,
Bryce
0 for 1.
Rayner.
Oh, yeah.
One out and the base is empty. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Two quick outs in the top of the fourth.
Now batting, the catcher.
So up next, Steven Scott. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Here, what? 0 balls, 1 strike. That's a ball.
Two
1 ball,
outs,
1
base
strike.
is empty.
Ball.
Foul ball there. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down 1-2-3. No runs, no hits, no errors, no one left. We're midway through the fourth. The Seawolves lead it 1-0. We're back here at the
Leading off for
ballpark. Now
Erie,
the third baseman, Danny
number 8,
Soretti.
Danny Soretti.
Soretti stands at 6 foot even, 24 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2022. Absolutely unloads on this one to left field. Forget it. A home run. Made them pay for that one. A solo blast. And they add on. It's 2-0. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. Stepping to the plate for Erie, David Hensley. Singled and drove in a run the first time through.
Heck, 1. It's 0-1.
Fly ball down the line, over near the wall. That will drop foul. Nobody on, nobody out. 1 run already across the plate this inning. We're in the top of the 5th inning. That misses.
Low.
1-2 the count. Downstairs.
2-2.
Got the batter swinging. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. Ben Malgeri
Now
digs
batting,
in now.
right
0 for
fielder,
1.
Ben
Grounded out the first time around.
Jerry.
Here.
Fly ball to right, Ramirez. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Seth Stevenson.
We head back to the top of the lineup. Next up, number 2. Right through there for a strike. Just
That
missed.
miss. That's a ball. 1-1.
Swing and a miss,
Strike
and
two.
that's strike 2. 3 straight fastballs to
1 and
start
2
this
to
at bat.
count.
I'd expect him to go off speed here to change the pace. Swings and misses, struck him out. 1 hit in the inning, a solo home run. Last half of the 5th coming up. Erie ahead in this game, 2-0.
To worry about your fear brings chaos to your compass. There's no
Now,
question.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th.
Number
The new
72.
pitcher, Andre Lara,
Andre
coming into a game trailing by a small
Lara.
margin, and so his job will be to keep it within reach for the offense. The pitcher, number 24, fanned 8 batters in 5 innings of work. I liked a lot of what we saw from him in this one. He put them in a position to win, even if they didn't do enough to support him.
Last night I wanted to call you with blood in my mouth, but there's not much I can say. Can't kiss away all your problems, just sleep on the couch.